Good morning, YouTube gang. It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite plays for today's 4-game main slate. Today is Thursday the 19th. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. If you like the video, please subscribe if you're new or supporting the channel. I appreciate the love. Press that bell icon so you always stay notified for new videos. Let's jump into it, y'all. Now, going to my first play, going to the point guard slot. Gotta look at Spencer Dinwiddie, man. Balling out, 7,900 on DraftKings, 8K on FanDuel. Still a safe spot in my opinion. 37.5 implied total here. Going against San Antonio, still a fast-paced game. 102 on both ends of the court. Should be a great scoring game. All right, but it's a 219.5 implied total here. But knowing San Antonio, give up one of the worst spots in the slate, 28th against opposing point guards. So definitely like this spot here for Brooklyn. So Spencer Dinwiddie should ball out in this play. But another safe spot, you could go with DeJounte Murray at 6,600, but he's also cheaper on DraftKings at 5,700. Also, you could go to like a Patty Mills. You know, he's cheaper on FanDuel, something you could consider, especially with the small slate. Somebody could change up your lines to help make it more unique. You could go with a Patty Mills as well. 3,900, the safe spot is a 21 projection play for him, 5.4 value spot, but nonetheless, still like this play. He has good upside against Brooklyn, and you know, he's one of those guys that he could contribute. He's giving you at least 20 minutes on the court. He plays better when there's a favored game, so it's also in their favor here. So Patty Mills is a great sleeper play if you want to plug in like DeJounte Murray and Patty Mills, or you want to go like Spencer Dinwiddie with middles, something you could consider. But like those plays for this slate. All right, so something you could consider. Go to the shooting guard spot here. Now, shooting guard, I love Donovan Mitchell, 8,600, but he's 8K on DraftKings. Just love this floor here. I think he could give you 35 to even 50 fantasy point game here. All right, it's a 225 implied total. He had 48 last time he played ATL, playing away, so it's another good spot here. But at this price tag, you know, 8,600, the floor is real high. So you want to go like a DraftKings slot. I mean, you need at least 45 to get that value, but something to consider with Donovan Mitchell in the smashing spot against ATL, which is one of the worst teams defensively in the league. So somebody to consider here with Donovan Mitchell. Another guy you could look at was too cheap to ignore here. Lou Williams, 5,500 on FanDuel. They want you to play him, man. It's a 31.2 projection play, 5.7 value spot so far, and he's 59 on DraftKings, but 233.5 implied total for the game is the highest of the slate. So definitely want to take a look at this game here, even with like a Harden and Lou Williams spot. But nonetheless, Lou Williams in a great position here, the easy pass value. All right, so something to consider. Going to the small forwards. All right, small forward side of things, I like both of these guys, Bojan Bogdanovic and also Joe Ingles, y'all. 6,600 on FanDuel for Bojan and 67 on DraftKings, but it's a great spot here. I could definitely see him getting at least 30 for a floor play, but hopefully he could give you up to at least 40 with the price tag. So something to consider here. Definitely great in pace and game for Utah here. So Utah's in a good spot. I love both guys, especially on FanDuel. If you want to put in like a Bojan and Ingles, it's a good spot on both ends. But Ingles, if you want to pivot from one, I like Ingles, man. He's been definitely balling with his price tag. He's still in the 5K range, so something to consider. But he's 6K on DraftKings, but on FanDuel at 56, definitely want to get my hands on Ingles. All right, as you can see, 36, 30, 38, 31, 37. He's been real consistent lately, and he's still too cheap to be ignored. So I love this play for Ingles in this spot. Another guy you could definitely look at too for some upside is Joe Harris. All right, somebody can consider here at 5K on FanDuel, but 54 on DraftKings. He could definitely just bounce back and hit you with like that 37 like last game. But he had 20, 25, 22 in the last 3 games against San Antonio. But another guy that's GPP with upside is Joe Harris, in my opinion. Somebody could consider in this spot. All right, let's go to our power forwards. All right, going to the power forwards, I like Kawhi Leonard here at 9,400, and he's cheaper on DraftKings at 92. Definitely love this spot as Houston's garbage against the power forward slot. So Kawhi Leonard should definitely eat up, especially with this high total in the slate. He could give you that 50 burger here. So love this play. He had 43-53 in the last 2 games against Houston recently, so something to consider. As you already know, he had that 50-41 in the last 3 games in the past 5. So he's one of those guys that can give you a high ceiling play. So Kawhi Leonard is my guy in this play. Another guy I could definitely take a look at is Jabari Parker. He's 5,300, 55 on DraftKings, and it's too cheap to be ignored here, even though he had that 23, 25, 28, 33, 23, 33 in the last 5 games. He has good upside going against Utah, so at this price tag, he could do work. So somebody consider here for a cheaper play if you want to pivot for some value. All right, let's go to our last play at center. Like last night is also some great plays in center tonight as well. You got Rudy Gobert, still too cheap at 7,800 on both platforms, as he should dominate ATL here. All right, I really don't see nobody that can stop him. Love this play. All right, as you can see, he has great upside. He had 31 last game, 45, 36, 35. Just a great floor, in my opinion, but he could hit you with that 53. Hit you with a 50 burger like he did 3 games ago with that 53 fantasy point game. So love Rudy Gobert here. Of course, you could go down to like a Harrell here at 65, and he's also 61 on DraftKings. So as we already know, it's a high slate, high pace, and also a fast pace, high implied total. You gotta get some looks at Harrell here. All right, he had 30 last game. He had 51, so he has good upside even with this price tag. They're looking at a projection of a 34.9 projection, 5.4 value play. So Harrell's in a good spot here to give you value with this price tag. All right, so those are the guys I'm looking at so far for today. If any issues, if any injuries happen, I'll definitely put it in my video to let you know any updates in my favorite plays for today, and also my Twitter at Melorama, man. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment below with your lineups. If you have any issues, any plays in the lines, also like the video if you like it. Also subscribe if you want access to my player pool. All you have to do is click the link in my description to sign up. Once you sign up, you have access to the NBA cheat sheet to give you the best plays of the slate, down to some value plays, your sleepers and your studs. Click on the watch players, you get access to my player pool. Click on Watch Mel's DFS picks button for either DraftKings and FanDuel. And also, there's a new thing we added on Lineup Optimizer, in which you could click on either GPP or cash lineups, all right, for your plays. So for either DraftKings and FanDuel. Love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag for today. It's Mel DFS, and y'all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.